Hola amigos, bien o no, y saludos desde Medellín. Hoy el tema es ¿por qué? ¿Por qué estudiar una nueva lengua? ¿Por qué? Porque es difícil, muy difícil, mucho trabajo, mucho tiempo. Entonces, ¿por qué? Ese es el tema de hoy. So, hello again. Um, so the theme for today is, well, why? Why study a new language? Why? I mean, it's going to be difficult, going to take a lot of time. You're going to feel stupid probably. Um, why? Why should we bother to do this? Particularly as adults, why should we try to do this? Um, well, it's one of those few things that really we can only do ourselves. We can't really get other people to do it for us. I mean, we can get interpreters and people like that, but this is in no way the same as us speaking the new language. And no matter where we start, the fact that you can speak even a few words or phrases of any new language gives you an immediate sense of achievement. Because look, I've gone on holiday to Japan and I was able to order lunch at the restaurant in Japanese. Wow. You know? So really with minimal input, you get like a big sense of achievement. And learning languages, unlike a lot of other skills, I mean, you can learn to drive, something a lot of us do as adults, but after a couple of months of driving, you can do it. You don't think much about it. It's kind of automatic. You don't really think much more about it. But with languages, the potential for advancement or progress is basically unlimited. I mean, think about how fluent you are in your own native language, let's say. Have you written a book yet in your native language? Oh, see, so you still have, even in your native language, you have somewhere else you could go. You could still write that novel. That alone is a huge test of your linguistic skill. But think about doing that in your new language. How long will it take you to get to that point where you could write a novel in your new language? But it is possible. Plenty of people have done it. They've written very successful books, even literature, in their second language. So in that sense, the opportunity for us, even as adults, to progress in something by learning a language is unlimited. It's tremendous. And it teaches you lots of things about you. It shows you how to improve your patience with yourself. Teaches you perseverance, because you have to keep going despite the very obvious setbacks, particularly at the beginning, because it's true, you do feel lost, confused, stupid, I can't think of the word, no, yeah, and your communication is nowhere like as good as it is in your native language. So now you're reduced to, like, I can't read the road signs. I don't know how to express my opinion on this, but I do have one. I know what to say, but no one else here understands me. Lots of dinner parties where you have to sit and lip read and not know what's going on. But eventually, bit by bit, you become more and more part of not just the language, of course, you become part of the culture of wherever you're choosing to enjoy this new language. Because that's the beautiful thing about it. It's not, you don't just get the language, you get all the culture that comes with it, wherever that may be. It could be the food, the literature, the people. You win all these extra things, basically for free. That's like an add-on on top of the language you're trying to master. And the fact that you're trying to learn the language to speak to these new beautiful people gives you an instant connection with them, So it's much easier to make friends. Okay, I hope I've solved that to you. So even though it may well be difficult, and not just for the first week, maybe like the first year, before you perhaps feel relaxed enough that, you know, I can talk about any topic I want to and it's okay, because it does take time. The number of hours you need to spend on this is considerable. But every day you get a little bit better. Every day there's something else you've managed to do that you couldn't do last week. So really, my message of hope, if you like, is persevere. The fact you've chosen to study a new language, particularly as an adult, is great. It's going to open up a whole new world to you, literally. And I can only say, buena suerte, and déjame saber en los comentarios tus experiencias in this viaje de nueva lengua. And I hope you're enjoying your practice, I assume, of English as much as I'm enjoying my studies in Spanish. So there we are. That's our reflection on the day. I hope you find this one interesting. As always, let me know. But for now, from Medellin, say cheerio.